The fog hung thick and heavy over the moonlit waters as the SS Orion sailed through the night, its crew unaware of the impending doom lurking beneath the waves. The voyage had been uneventful, and the crew members had grown complacent in their routines. Captain Robert Shaw, a weathered seafarer with a penchant for daring exploits, paced the deck, his eyes fixed on the stars above. As the clock struck midnight, a chill wind whispered secrets of ancient terrors to the ship's lookout. The lookout's gaze was drawn to a peculiar movement in the water. A swirling vortex that seemed to defy natural laws. Panic surged through the lookout's veins, and a guttural cry escaped his lips. "Captain! Something's amiss in the depths," the lookout shouted, his voice trembling with fear. Captain Shaw scoffed, dismissing the lookout's words as mere superstition. But his skepticism vanished as the sea erupted in a cacophony of monstrous roars and splintering wood. From the abyssal depths, a colossal, tentacled monstrosity burst forth, its eyes gleaming with eldritch malevolence. Cthulhu had awoken. The crew's initial shock turned to terror as the ship's deck was rent asunder by the creature's massive, writhing appendages. Men were snatched up and crushed in the grip of nightmarish tentacles. Their screams blending with the sound of splintering wood and thunderous waves. Captain Shaw rallied his surviving crew, barking orders to man the cannons. Desperation lent strength to their trembling hands as they fired volley after volley at the behemoth that loomed before them. But the cannonballs seemed to pass through Cthulhu's form as if it were made of mist, leaving no mark on the ancient terror. The sea turned crimson as the ship's crew continued to fight, their weapons proving futile against the incomprehensible horror that had risen from the depths. With each passing moment, hope dwindled like a candle's dying flame. One by one, the crew fell, their bodies torn asunder, their souls claimed by the abyss. Captain Shaw, his resolve unbroken, stood alone on the shattered deck, his eyes locked with the malevolent gaze of Cthulhu. He clutched a harpoon, the last weapon at his disposal. With a roar of defiance, he charged the monstrous entity, his heart a mix of dread and determination. Cthulhu's tentacles descended upon the captain, their tips adorned with razor-sharp barbs. The harpoon struck true, embedding itself in one of the creature's monstrous eyes. A guttural, otherworldly scream filled the air as the harpoon pierced through the eldritch flesh. But victory was short-lived. With a swift motion, Cthulhu's tentacle snaked around Captain Shaw, lifting him high into the air. The captain's harrowing gaze met the abyssal eyes of the cosmic entity, his body convulsing in agony as the life was slowly squeezed from him. As dawn broke on the horizon, the SS Orion lay shattered, its crew decimated, and the waters calm once more. The fog lifted, revealing the eerie aftermath of the night's massacre. The blood-stained sea whispered tales of terror, a grim reminder of the brief and futile struggle against a power beyond mortal comprehension. And beneath the waves, Cthulhu sank back into its slumber, its malevolent hunger momentarily sated. Until the stars aligned once more, and the ancient horror would rise again to claim the lives and souls of those who dared to sail the depths.